This the life that I dream of. This the life that I dream of. This the life that...
Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, hi, I'm Ashley, and I hope you're having a productive day. So today's video I'm super excited about because I get to eat. I love chips and snacking and things like that, and so I was at Costco a couple weeks ago and I saw several different types of chips marketed as like healthier chips. And so I decided I would buy some of these chips and then taste them and kind of compare calories to regular chips and things like that and see if you're actually getting healthier options with these chips. So I have some regular, I just have some regular tostada chips, yellow corn tostadas. I have some cauliflower corn chips. I have, these are cool. These are, they're called popcorners. And it's like tortilla chips kind of made from popcorn. And then I have Wisps, which are, these are cheddar cheese crisps. And these are Parmesan cheese crisps. I do have some hummus and some salsa to try at least the ones that are kind of like tortilla chips for dipping. So just store-bought hummus and store-bought salsa. And yeah, I just wanted to test this and see if you are getting anything healthier from the things that are labeled as more healthy options. So I have heard that these Wisps taste very strong. I'm not going to dip them in anything. I just wanted to try. So each pack has 100 calories, 1 gram of carbohydrates, 9 grams of protein, and 7 grams of fat. These actually have the most protein of any of the other snacks, mainly because they're pretty much just cheese. I do like crispy cheese, like when you let the cheese melt on the pan and it gets really crispy. So we'll see. So this is the Parmesan one. Very crispy and salty, if you like that. It just tastes like crispy Parmesan cheese. I mean, that's exactly what it tastes like. I would like this on, sprinkled on a salad in place of croutons. That would be really, really good. So, yeah. I don't think I'd dip this in anything. Or I can try it with the hummus. Let's just see. That's fine. So, the cheddar cheese ones have 110 calories, 9 grams of fat, 1 carbohydrate, and 6 grams of protein. So, a little bit more fat, calories, and less protein than the Parmesan cheese ones. Again, it just looks like crispy cheddar cheese. Tastes like crispy cheddar cheese. I mean, there's not much to say. I do like them. I'm going to get this one in salsa. Let's see how that goes. I really like that. So, if you're looking for a low-carb snack that has really basic ingredients, this is a really good option. I could see myself putting these on a salad. I could see myself dipping The cheddar cheese one in salsa, really good. But yeah, I like these. Pretty impressed. I do have some water. Now let's get into the corn, the tortilla chip options, and taste how this is. Because I love chips and salsa. I love chips and queso. It's good stuff. So this one is the popcorners. There are 3 different flavors in the box I got. So there's sea salt, which is this one. There's a white cheddar and a kettle corn one. That's a sweet and salty one. This one I thought would be the best to try in the dips. So first I'll try it as is. I don't know how to explain this. It tastes like popcorn. Kind of, the texture is kind of like a really thin rice cake. It's different. I don't dislike it, but I like the wisps better. Let's dip it in some salsa and see how that goes. It's fine. It has 110 calories, 2.5 grams of fat, 20 carbohydrates, and 2 grams of protein. So, I will say the calories are less in this than in the other 2 tortilla chips that we're going to talk about. And the fat is less than in the other 2 that I'll get to next. So it does have less calories and less fat. Let's try it in the hummus and see how that is. Not a big fan with the hummus. It's okay. They're not bad, I'm just not sure. I'm not sure I'd buy it again. There is quite a bit, though, in the bag for 110 calories. Let's try the cauliflower one. So this is what the cauliflower corn chips look like. They actually look more like corn chips than I expected. Mainly because it's both cauliflower and corn chips in it. Not just the cauliflower chips. So these have 140 calories per serving. 8 grams of fat, 17 carbohydrates, and 2 grams of protein. The number 1 ingredient is cauliflower, then vegetable oil, and then cauliflower. So it's still more of a corn tortilla chip, but it has the cauliflower added in. So let's see how this tastes. We're going to try it on its own first. Very crisp, light, airy. It tastes different, but not bad. I feel like I can actually taste the cauliflower. Let's try this with some salsa. It comes everywhere. Tastes fine with the salsa. By the way, nothing's wrong with my ham. This red dot is from going to comedy club last night. So apparently it's industrial strength and does not wash off easily. So let's try it with the hummus. This is what we think. It's pretty good. I don't really have any complaints about it. There's a little bit of an odd aftertaste that I'm not sure how I feel about. And last we have the standard straight up corn chips. or the corn tostada chips. So these also have 140 calories, 7 grams of fat, 19 carbohydrates, and 2 grams of protein. Not much different. And it actually has less ingredients than the cauliflower one. So this has ground yellow corn, canola, and sunflower oil, and sea salt. That's all that's in these. Whereas the cauliflower ones have corn, vegetable oil, cauliflower puree, cauliflower granules, sea salt, sugar, honey, black pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. So a lot more ingredients, including sugar and honey in it. So interesting. These are just a few of the chips. Try it without anything. Had these before. I like tortilla chips that are slightly thicker. They're crispy, they're salty, they're what you want them to be. I love chips and salsa. It's like a little taco. So, here's my takeaway. This is just my opinions. I would skip on the cauliflower chips. They have the same amount of calories, the same amount of protein, the same amount of carbohydrates, and more fat. And they have more ingredients than just the standard tostadas. I would not buy these again. And that's because you're not getting any real benefit from it having cauliflower in it compared to the corn tortillas. That's just my thoughts, my opinion. And they don't taste as good. So I don't see the point in sacrificing the flavor when it's exactly the same. These, however, these are baked. Let's see what the ingredients are. They have yellow corn, safflower oil, and sea salt. So basic ingredients. They're baked and not fried. They have less calories and less fat. So honestly, I think this is a really good little snack. Like if I wanted to take it to work with me and munch on it. Or have this in place of chips with like a sandwich. I think this is a really good option for that. Now, I liked these a lot better than I expected. And I can see several different applications for this. I really, really want to try this on salad. Both of them on salads. Because calorie-wise, they don't have any more calories than like some croutons do. But they have a lot more protein than croutons do. So, I think that it would be really cool to put these on salad or just munch on them. You can't eat them quickly because there are, it is just like just eating cheese. The ingredients are Parmesan cheese. And this one has cheddar cheese. But that's the ingredient. I do really like the cheddar one dipped in this salsa. Who knew? Those are my thoughts on a few snacks that are marketed as healthy and what my takeaway was from reading the packaging and trying it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can click the bell next to the subscribe button to be updated on all my future uploads. I upload twice a week on Mondays and Thursdays. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you next time.